Hello and welcome to our presentation of BookYourSite.com's standalone module. This presentation will demonstrate how your potential customers will book reservations online at your park. Later we will show you how to retrieve your booking information and the payment process. Let's have a look at one of our parks now. We'll go ahead and book a reservation on one of our sample companies, Progressive Campground. We'll go ahead and click on the Book Now button. At this point, it'll bring us to the date screen where we will enter our arrival date. We'll pick June the 12th, and we'll pick a 2-night stay. The unit type must be selected, and we'll pick a pop-up trailer or tent trailer. And we'll say it's a 15-foot trailer, and we'll go ahead and search to see what's available at the park. Right now we can book 3 different types of sites: a non-service site, electric water, and electric water sewer. So we'll go ahead and choose the full service site. At this point, the screen will pop up and we'll need to fill in a little bit more information. We need to tell the system how many adults and children there will be in the party. And in this particular park, if we have cable TV, if we want that or not, and we'll just leave it at no. Hit the calculate price button, and this will give us the rate for the complete stay at the campground. Once we click the next step button, we'll go on to book the reservation. Now that we know there's a site available and we have the pricing information, let's go ahead and book our stay at the campground. We'll just fill in our name and information here. Only take a few seconds. And we can put a special request in if we'd like. We'll go ahead and accept the terms and conditions. We can view them here if we wanted to click on it. Then we'll go ahead and click Book My Site, and we'll be using PayPal system to go ahead and do that. Just before we get to the payment part, we'll just confirm everything, making sure that all of our information is correct, and then the customer can go ahead here and click on the Buy Now button. Once we get to the PayPal section, we can either pay directly with the credit card if we don't have an account, or if we do have a PayPal account, we can log in and process it through our reserved funds that we have in PayPal. You'll notice here on the left-hand side, it'll summarize the order. This is PayPal's screen right now. It's telling you where where the customer is actually purchasing the item from and how much it's going to be billed. And over here on the other side, all the information that he had just filled in will be passed across to PayPal. And then, of course, he would fill in his Visa number if he didn't have an account, or if he does have a PayPal account, he will log in and then accept the payment. So all we would have to do now is go ahead and click on Pay Now, and the system will then go ahead and confirm the payment. If the credit card is good, PayPal will show a payment confirmation. The customer will also get a message directly on screen from BookYourSite, giving them their information again, confirming their stay, their terms and conditions, and also importantly the PayPal transaction ID. So if they ever need to get back to PayPal or investigate their deposit further through PayPal, they have the number that they can reference it through the system. Now that we know that we have a reservation made online, the park manager will go to the Book Your Site Reservations Manager page and log in with his login and password. Clicking on the Submit button, it'll bring up the new reservations area of the system. This will tell us all the reservations that are pending or have not been accepted yet by the park. At this point, you'll notice that we have our previous reservation that we just made, as well as 2 other reservations waiting to be accepted. By clicking on the View link, we'll be able to see all the details about the customer, including his name and address, his hookup type, unit type, arrival and departure dates, unit length, etc. This should be enough information for the park manager to enter a reservation on his front office system. You'll also notice that the deposit was taken here of $62 and the method of payment through the PayPal. We also have the PayPal transaction ID number for cross-reference with your account. By scrolling down slightly, we'll see the Acknowledge Reservation button or the Print button. If you would like, you could print this for your own hard copy that keep at the park. Once you click the Acknowledge Reservation button, the customer information and reservation will move from the new reservation phase over to the active reservations. So at any point in time, you'd be able to click on the active reservation button here and see all the reservations that have to come in at a future point in time. If you click on the historical reservations, it will show you all reservations that have come and gone from your park. There's also a handy reports area. Once we click on the reports, we can see reservations by arrival date, we can look at it by transaction date, or we can print the financial summary. The financial summary will be handy because it will be able to give you all the information about the transaction, including the PayPal reference number. So once you look at your PayPal account, you can look back through this handy reference number and reconcile all of the deposits that were made by your customers. So this helps in order to keep all your books and records straight. You can certainly print any of these reports at any time. That concludes our presentation of BookYourSite.com standalone module. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, call us at 1-800-547-9147. Have a great day.